In Portuguese, one verb can mean to turn, to become, to manage, and even to chug a drink. Ooh! Today you are mastering the verb virar thanks to a request made by a subscriber. So let's get started. Virar. At its core, virar means to change the position or direction of something. For example, she turned the page and continued reading. Ela virou a página e continuou lendo. Ela virou a página e continuou lendo. Oh, his umbrella flipped. It turned over. O guarda-chuva dele virou. O guarda-chuva dele virou. She turned her head quickly. Ela virou a cabeça rapidamente. Ela virou a cabeça rapidamente. Here's a pro tip. Brazilians also use virar to talk about the weather. You know, when a sunny day suddenly becomes cold or rainy, we say, o tempo virou. O tempo virou. You'll also use virar for directions in the city, yeah? So, to go to the park, turn left at the corner. Vire à esquerda na esquina. Vire à esquerda na esquina. Pay attention to this because virar is also about transformation. The caterpillar became a butterfly. A lagarta virou uma borboleta. A lagarta virou uma borboleta. After years of studying, he became an expert. Depois de anos estudando, ele virou um especialista. Depois de anos estudando, ele virou um especialista. Notice, we usually use virar to talk about more lasting changes and ficar for temporary states or emotions like being tired. Check the description box for a full lesson on that. Moving on. There's a version of virar that Brazilians use every single day to solve problems. In informal Portuguese, virar-se means to manage or handle things, to get by, to find a way. For example, I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I get by. Eu não sou fluente em espanhol, mas eu me viro. Eu não sou fluente em espanhol, mas eu me viro. Brazilians always find a way. Os brasileiros sempre se viram. Os brasileiros sempre se viram. Another example. If you're offering help and the person declines, they might say,
não se preocupe, eu me viro.
Não se preocupe, eu me viro. And if you are frustrated and want someone to deal with their own mess, deal with it. In Portuguese, we can say, se vira. Se vira. Now, what about the chugging part I mentioned? Well, at a party, if someone yells, vira o copo, they want you to chug your drink. And you might hear the crowd chanting, vira, 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 until you vira. If someone stayed up all night, studying, working, partying, they can say, virei à noite. Virei à noite. Now, before we finish, here's a phrase you'll hear in every Brazilian household. Vira e mexe. Vira e mexe. Vira e mexe. Vira e mexe means every now and then, as in every now and then someone asks me if I'm Brazilian. Vira e mexe, alguém me pergunta se sou brasileira. Vira e mexe, alguém me pergunta se sou brasileira. Every now and then I forget to ask you to subscribe. Vira e mexe, eu me esqueço de pedir para você se inscrever. Vira e mexe, eu me esqueço de pedir para você se inscrever. E speaking of which, subscribe. Inscreva-se no canal. And if you want to improve your Portuguese, you are going to love the lesson on the verb faltar. Click here and I'll see you there.